welcome to Goat Island. I'm your host, the Big Kahuzzi, back again with weekly culture talk. This week we're reviewing the past month in culture. We'll run through the weekly woohoo drinks in April, then our short review for Machiavelli's The Prince is In, for our lessons in literature segment. Next, we'll wrap up our brand of the month with its cultural impact. And finally, we'll bring you another spot in the city that's FTC for the culture. This past month, we've brought you weekly GOAT picks for your woohoo drinks across a few categories. In the first week, we chose tequila for our favorite spirit. Then for our low percentage beverages, we went with ciders over beers and coolers. And last week for wines, we went with a bit of the bubbly with Prosecco. How you doing? This week, we're going very specific, and the category is whiskey. Now, there's 4 subs of this category. You got Irish, Scotch, Bourbon, and Japanese. We're headed into winter, and a shot is cheaper than fire. That reminds me of something I used to say to my mom. She'd always say I should go to therapy and that it'd be good for me. And I'd always tell her a bottle is cheaper and easier to handle. Let's get into these choices. First off, let's go with Japanese. So we'll just get rid of the shit off the jump. It's really smooth as a criminal, because it stole Scotch's whole fucking flow. Japanese Hibiki is next level, but TBH, it's just a slick ripoff, so we gotta let them go. Next, we're pivoting to Scotch whiskey. Now, probably the best known brands of Scotch are Macallan and Johnny Walker, but it's not gonna help you meet the future mother of your kids. And yes, in power, this was Ghost's drink, but he died, so yeah. Scotch is lighter on the flavor and kind of basic. Then we have Irish whiskey, the richest of whiskeys with a great depth to it, and probably the reason a large portion of the world celebrates St. Paddy's Day despite not caring in the slightest. Lastly, we have the great American whiskey, bourbon. Drink enough of this and you'll start sounding like Forrest Gump himself. I like drinking whiskey. Bourbon is proof that the USA doesn't fuck everything up. Just almost everything. With full oaky notes, a few shots of this and woo! So this week's GOAT woohoo drink is the great American drink itself. Bourbon is coming, and I'd pick a bottle of Buffalo Trace over a hot water bottle any day. This past month, we've been reading The Prince by Machiavelli, and no argument, this book deserves its place as GOAT Book of the Month. Machiavelli unknowingly gives a narrative that acts as an instruction manual for those wanting to achieve greatness, though at times the applications of his writings may seem distant as they take place during the Renaissance period, and most of you can't even be diplomatic with your family, let alone politicians. The overarching theme is consistent though. You want something, then go get it. You have a problem, solve it. Things didn't go your way, boo-hoo, get over it and adapt. Now if you're someone who likes living in the past and pretending you're happy with your disappointing life, then this isn't for you. And you know what else isn't for you? Success. Goat Island is giving The Prince a 9 out of 10. Why not a 10 out of 10? Because you can always do better. April's brand of the month was Nike, and the silhouette of the week is the AirMax Up Tempos, one of the few real Nike releases available other than a few Jordan 1s and AirMaxes in terms of streetwear in the city. Now why Nike? Well, this is culture talk, and when you talk about this month's specific topic, which is streetwear in Cape culture, then there really is no competition here. Nike has been the icon of streetwear in the city, as it symbolized more than just a piece of clothing, an idea, an aspiration, a way of life. Over the years, it has established itself so strongly that now even the brokest of mana will find a way to make sure they have that tick. It's like Nike and Tik are the two biggest motivators for broke people to hustle and make a way. Everyone in the city at some point has had a moment when their mindset was simply just do it. The only place in the world where you'll see so many niked out babies. They were using Sasa money for the swoosh. Undeniably, the goat of streetwear in Cape culture and the impact of the brand with every day simply grows even bigger. Just do it. We've brought you different FTC for the culture spots in the city over the past month. Wembley Roadhouse, Signal Hills parking lot, and Buckhaven Beach. And this week is no different. I think what's missing here is a club spot. And there's a reason for that. While Gala was the OG FTC spot, it's closed down so many times and revamped differently that we can't really trust that anymore. It's kind of sus now. So the answer to the question, where the function is Stones in Mont. Now, the city is a one of one, and unfortunately, the City Bowl has seen a massive gentrification to attract more outsiders. And that's great and all, but leaves less for the culture. But in the heart of the South, along Claremont Main Road, you can still find the infamous Stones. The spot has been around for more than 3 decades, proving to last longer than your parents' marriage, and continues to be unapologetically Cape Town as hell. I mean, where else are girls going to have the confidence to say, babe, I'm going to sleep now, knowing damn well all his friends are going to be there anyway. Stones. What a place. Truly goated. Quite slick, but hey, this is Cape Town, and we love that. Stones in Mont, this week's FTC spot in the city for the culture. Goat Island will be back with more on culture next week as we look ahead to the new month in May. Remember, Thursdays are for the culture here on Goat Island Weekly. Like and subscribe for more. And if you have any thoughts, suggestions, or issues, drop a comment. This is the Big Kahuzzi, and from Goat Island, we'll check you again.